you know? And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this.
Yo, what's up, guys? This your boy Kool-Aid100X. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome to a new series called the Lock-In Reviews, where I review any type of game that I feel as though that's coming out. Or yeah, I like the Madden reviews, so I became making a series for you guys. So it's called Lock-In Reviews, where I'll find games to do quick reviews on games we don't know about, or games we already know about, like Madden 25. Right? So let's jump into my reasons about Madden 25, right? And it's pretty, I would say it's pretty authentic. When I saw the first gameplay, I don't like it. I'm still not buying this game at all. I'm just gonna play college, and that's it. I'm just gonna be a college player for here on out till they stop it again, I guess. And that's when I'll buy Madden, but I'm only buying college. That's it. So I'm not buying nothing else. So what I'm realizing about Madden 25 is that the scripted fakeness in this realization of this game is not good. Is I don't understand why people are not taking this as face value and not taking this for what it is and not taking this as a serious thing, because a lot of people thinking this is something that people are just throwing aside and not understanding what this actually brings into the actual favoritism of the game. Because when I'm starting to understand with Madden 25, they added 2,000 plays now. As I sit here and watch this game, Madden 25, is that I'm starting to understand that this is going to be rinse and repeat for the rest of our, and the only way that we're going to really make a stand against EA or the idiots that keep signing them these licenses, we're not going to make a move unless we make the change of not buying this game. Because I have decided, y'all got me once with the bongo, and that's it. I'm completely done. I chose one. I said I'm sticking with college, which I believe college is going to be better anyway, because people like fast pace is better. It's just better. So let's not even fade the funk on that. It's better, So Madden is pretty much just lackluster at this point. So and I saw that they added the stunts, and when they added the stunts in Madden 25, I would feel as though, can they fix that in college? Because the stunts still kind of wiki in there. And they added the new coaching suggestions in Madden 25 that actually added so much dynamic to the game and made it more continuously understanding how to change the dynamic of the game, because it's not changing. We already coming to the realization nothing is changing in Madden. This is going to be rinse and repeat. There's not going to be any innovation. There's not going to be any new gameplay to it. They're going to keep the same engine, same thing. And this is all going to be in Madden 25. And nothing is really going to change. And by the user control, oh my god, I'm not even going to get on the user in this game. Okay, yeah, it's fast now. A lot of people, oh, the game speed is fast. No, it's not. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, which they recently came out, because my review is kind of low. I said it. I said, watch, they come out with an emergency patch. Game ain't even been out a week. I'm like, dude, and how much you want to bet in the comments below? I might do a poll. I don't know, but I'm not even going to make a bet on it, because I already know Madden 25 right now is going to drop from $70 that you pay all this money for, right? In the next 2 or 3 months, you're going to find a deal, and I'm really considering it's going to drop down to $40, 40 at most. 20, that's just gonna be bad, or it's gonna be on PlayStation Plus if you're paying for that. So you're actually saving yourself $70 with this technique that I get the PlayStation Plus and get the what is it, the extra. It's gonna be on there. If it's on there, you just saved yourself $70. It's going to be on there, just like they do us with 2K. Just like that's why I said I'm not going to go back in the money pit with them. It's a waste of money, waste of time, and they just taking tactics to just get more money out of us. And I'm just coming to the realization. That's what I'm so glad you guys gave me good views on reviews like this. I didn't know you would like them. I was just, doing it to be doing it, just giving my opinions. But I am going to venture out into other games, and this series is going to be what you guys is definitely going to be immersed into, because I'm going to be going out finding games and showing you guys on here, showing you guys everything is going to be better than Madden. Madden is going to be so irrelevant. We ain't even going to get on GTA. It's so many other games people is creating that I'm just going to immerse myself into. Because I wanted to be competitive. I wanted to get more serious in Madden. I wanted to do that. College, okay, somewhat. I want to get competitive, but if they mess up that game, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on there. So it's depending on how the relevance of the game is really portraying right now. We don't know. So I'm looking at it as a good thing, but I'm looking at it as a bad thing too as well, because we don't know, and that's sad to say, because the more and more people are spending money, or kids that are getting into Madden, or they're trying to cater to the casual gamer, or, people that's really fans of their teams and they want to play Madden, not getting the full experience that they are getting in this game. So the catching ability, garbage. The coaching adjustments, garbage. Everything they add into this game is just repetitive, basically. Nothing changed. I don't really see anything inventive in Madden 25. So, and, the more and more, Maddens come out, I don't really see any changes. And we're not even going to get on Aaron Jones and Findler, I guess. These are the most fakest, hypest people I've ever seen. And Aaron, he's so unscripted. The fakeness of this is ridiculous. Y'all know this game is bad. Why are y'all faking like this game is good? None of you can play this game correctly. That's another thing. How in the world is Findler blowing out an actual football player that knows football? Then another player, we're not even going to get on Kurt. He's a quarterback. You're a quarterback. And you're playing Madden 25. And you're getting blown out by a guy named Findler. I don't know his name. Bear with me. But, I'm not understanding. There's no setup blitzing. They're just, he dive and loses the ball in the catch. It was so horrible. And let me get, oh my God, the weather. Why would you add something that was supposed to be already in the game? Who is going to play in the snow? I'm still trying to figure that out. Why is this a thing? There ain't nobody playing in the snow. There's nobody going to play in the snow. In the intro, oh my God. They don't even have to do this in real life. They run out, yell at the crowd. We in the game, basically. We already in the coin toss. They don't do none of this. So kill that noise. So I already know that. We barely see any tunnel shows. After Ray Lewis and after Brian Dawkins, my man EB, Eric, all of them key players that used to have signature introductions coming out, that junk dead, man. They're not doing that. They're not putting all this in the game. They made this all up. They are not putting, I know them owners are not putting money into this type of, no, it's not happening. That's why it's in Madden. They ain't real life. They're not doing all that. By the time you see them run out, you see the coin toss. So come on, man, kill the noise. And the snow. Okay, you add an element. Okay, duh. Who plays in the snow? Who plays online in the snow? Unless you make it in random to play in there, that's the only way. And that's it. So I'm not understanding that function of the snow. And once again, just like I said, Findler and whatever the boy name is, and who is K Spade? This dude, the trucking and the reaches or whatever. So they made trucking just OP as ever, basically. we got my man out here just trucking everybody. So I'm still trying to understand that motion of the game. And you can reach as you're, and I'm like, okay, I guess they got that from college. So I'm still trying to figure out how is that going to be implemented in the game without being fumbled on as they showed. So yeah. How does that look down the field? So, whatever. As far as the snow situation, no one is going to play in the snow. That was just a waste of a feature. So y'all just going to rinse and repeat features that was already in Madden. Take stuff out, put it back in like we don't know it. Now, the slipping animation, I will not play in the snow. If slipping animations are this hereditary in this game, I don't get the feature. I don't know why. I don't know. You know, so that's garbage. Don't like that. Now throwing down the field, okay. I'm thinking it's too doggone foggy, so that would be a problem. What about connection wise? Would that be a problem? They're not thinking of, people ain't got good internet to play this stuff on. So you don't know how the snow react with a person that has a high internet speed and a low internet speed. They got a high pin or not. This is coming with networking. So I already know that stuff dead. Ain't nobody gonna play in the snow. So once again, that's garbage. Now we're moving to Findler and Kurt Bunker, whatever his name. He used to be a quarterback. Now, it started off 7-0, right? Now he specs on supporting Madden, doing all these things, reading quarterbacks, reading zones, reading this, and you got blown out by Findler. A guy with an F-boy haircut. So, I'm trying to figure that situation out. You're an actual field experience, paid for quarterback. You used to play this position. I'm not understanding. And the fake antics through the gameplay. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my God. Ooh, he's standing up looking. Man, this is the dumbest. Oh my God. Y'all not even doing anything inciting. Y'all, what he jumping up out his seat. You ain't doing nothing. You're not doing anything exciting in the game. The kick meter's still garbage. He fakes a kick. Didn't understand that situation. Oh my God. It was just, and I said, this is gameplay. This is gameplay. This is what we're actually going to pay $135 for. You know, you're getting the VIP bundle, or just even $70. But 90% of this game, which is going to be even more lucrative. Let's jump into that situation. It's going to be more lucrative in understanding that Ultimate Team is their bread and butter. That's it. That's all. They didn't make regular team online so bad to where they're pushing you to make, you know, an Ultimate Team. Like, you literally I was going to do a series, but I'm like, you know what? I'll stream it. I'll do it every once in a while. But in my instance, it's just a waste of money. It really is. You build all these teams or whatever. Cool. Whatever. So that's nice. They got everybody running style in. Okay. That's nice. How long that's going to last? Because they're going to say one person running style is too fast than the other person. So we already know that's going to be debunked. That's probably going to be knocked down in a patch. Yeah. So he does a curl route that made me interested because I'm a sit in the pocket type of guy, and I actually figure out how to throw better. And I always love my post routes, stop routes, curl routes. I love them type of plays. And when I saw them, like, it wasn't even a hit stick. It was a regular wrap up, and he drops the ball. I will never, if I'm throwing directly velocity to a person's chest, not even a yard out, that man should not drop that ball. The only way he should drop that ball if he coming unhit. So I would never understand that situation. Let's jump back into the situation of him understanding, just playing in general. None of these people know how to play the game. All of them just throwing the ball around and scoring. That's bad. That's not good. And the kickoff, the snow kick, whatever this kick meter is. Now you got a third kick meter you got to master just for this, because you can't see nothing. And how do you see this? How do you know where you're kicking? How do you know how does that even make sense to do? So we already know that's dead. The playing in the snow is completely dead. Ain't nobody about to sit there and learn a whole new kick meter in the snow. Not happening. Probably not even gonna be in practice mode to even master. That's another thing. Ultimate Team, ain't nobody playing in the snow. That stuff dead. The injury report. I thought this was funny. So they added wear and tear in Madden, and okay, wear and tear, you can choose. Now you get to choose to, like, I'm gonna take the pain and put him back in the game. So, okay, no problem. So how does this affect the player's attribute as he playing? So you're telling me if he can go in and take the pain, would this even lower the attribute of the player? Let's say if I got a 98 catching and Jefferson gets injured and you put him back in the game, does that lower that catching even more the more he plays? We don't have any questions on that. So that comes into play too as well. And oh my God, it was so bad. So we jump back with Kirk and Finler. Finler gets the Ravens and Kirk gets Cardinals. And I thought this was hilarious because I'm like, the Cardinals are pretty cool this year. They got some beast players. I've always been a Cardinal fan because my boy Pat P. So I'm looking at the gameplay for this, and it looks fast, right? But what dawned on me when I start really paying attention is the run. I'm a big runner. You know I am. I'm a big runner. I teach the run very well. And when I saw him just abusing Henry, don't get me wrong. Henry is a beast player. The man, I ain't even gonna put nothing past the man. But we're talking about Madden. You can use Henry the whole game and just flow down the field like that. I mean, just break every tackle like that. Just taking advantage of just him just boosting down the field. Anybody is talking about this? I don't know. I thought that was a little egregious, if I might add, but okay, no problem. My objective, I'm objecting to, you should not buy this. Do not buy Madden 25. If you are a true Madden fan, okay, cool. But if you want to change, we don't have to do it with our wallets. Plain and simple. Don't be listening to Kurt. Don't be listening to Finler. Don't be listening to none of them. They don't even know how to play the game themselves. And they're trying to promote it as an inventive. Did you see the stiff arm? He threw him. What? So we just don't have no chance to fight with our defenders at all with him. Basically, he running basic I form, and just what? A basic stretch touchdown, bro. If I can abuse the run with him and Madden that well, why am I buying this game if it's that easy? If you're not looking at any competitive scheming behind it like I do, there's no need to play. In college, at least got some type of scheming you gotta learn. Sometimes you gotta move the ball. There's certain different ways to understand the game, you know. But they didn't make Madden like it's just archaic. Like, not just saying it's not supposed to be archaic, but in general, there's no skill. There's no skill. If Finler can, and Finler is blowing people out this easily. What you think pros gonna do to regular people? And you know what I'm saying? It's not any competitive way you can pick up and play, and that's not good. Like, literally, you can pick up and play Madden with no problem, and you think it's just easy as heck. And it's garbage. It's garbage. It's really bad. And people are really excited for this game coming out. How are you excited for this game coming out? I don't understand. I really don't. And what really enthuses me for the people that plays this game, why? Why are you playing this game? What are you getting out of playing this game? What are you seeing that makes you want to, I'm going to buy Madden? You know what I'm saying? What are you seeing? What do it do for you as a player, as a confident player that can play it, but also looking like, okay, I can really see myself playing this game long term? You're not. You're going to play it. You're going to buy it, waste the money, shelf it. That's it. Let alone if it's digital, so you can't get it back. So that's why they pushing digital so hard. So you got to make more decisions to buy more games that actually suit you, that you're going to play. And that's why I say venture out, leave this game alone. There's nothing entertaining and worth buying at all. I'm going to give you the straight shooter of reviews of any game that you want and all that stuff. Let me know in the comments below if y'all want me to review other games or other games you want me to take a look at and see. And this is going to be a whole series for game reviews. It might be another Madden, but I am going to do a college too as well, because I played it for a good amount of time, for a good month so far. And it's okay. It's okay. It was worth it. I'm actually making my money back playing it. So, you know, I'm giving out tips and stuff. So yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy this series. Thank you guys for the other video, giving me a lot of views on there. And welcome to the Lock-In Reviews. It's a whole new series for you guys. I hope y'all enjoy it. And we're going to be venturing out and finding other games to play and buy. And I can give you guys straight shooter reviews. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next video.